Hi everybody. Today we are here to answer the question, why is having a primary caregiver or a caregiver important for everyone? We're going to talk about reasons that begin with advocacy and that end with helping you make decisions. So everyone as we age is going to need somebody, a go-to person, a primary caregiver that we feel comfortable talking about our health issues, that we can bounce ideas off of, maybe someone that can help us make decisions or even go to doctor appointments with us. If you are an aging adult or a parent, who's that person for you? Is it a child? Is it your spouse? Is it another friend? So the first part of why having a primary caregiver is important is the foundation of the fact that we all are going to need help someday. Now, when we begin to have health issues, it's important to have a primary caregiver or what I call an advocate, somebody who can speak up for you because there may be days when you just don't feel well enough to make that call to the doctor or to drag yourself to a doctor appointment, and you may need the help of somebody else to encourage you to do that. Because seeking help when you don't feel well and when you have health issues is the way to resolve those issues and feel better. But sometimes you may just not have the energy to do that. Also, navigating the healthcare system, if you have ever tried to do that, sometimes making a doctor appointment can be difficult. Sometimes dealing with health insurance companies can be difficult. Or you get a prescription at the pharmacy and the pharmacy says, oh, your insurance plan doesn't cover that, and you don't know what to do. It helps having somebody else, a primary caregiver or an advocate, help you sift through all of the red tape, all of the paperwork, so that you can get the care that you need. Then we want to look at the idea of making plans for care. As we age, our needs change. Maybe we're very healthy in our 70s and all of a sudden in our 80s we have health problems. And so we have to look at making changes that are necessary, but we may not necessarily want to make those changes. That could include bringing help into the home. Initially, maybe just somebody to help with a little bit of housekeeping and some meals. If your physical abilities get worse, maybe you'll eventually need some help with bathing or dressing, or transportation needs, getting to doctor appointments. And your primary caregiver or your advocate may not always be the person that can do that, but they can be the person that helps you research information and look for caregiving resources and figure out what to do when you need more help, and that primary caregiver or advocate can't be the person to provide that care. Now, I know we would always love to have one person who does it all for us, whether it's a spouse or a child, but that can become impractical in life, and that is a change that we all have to accept and to acknowledge, is that we may need to go outside of our little network, outside of our little family to get the help that we need, but that can be a positive thing. Having other insights from people, having access to people who know more than our network knows, can bring a lot of positivity and help and support into the life of a person. So look at your primary caregiver or your advocate as a door to getting the help that you need, as a door to getting access to help that you didn't even know existed. I'm Pamela D. Wilson. There is a lot of hope, help, and support for caregivers on my website. I do one-on-one elder care consultations to talk to families about care needs and planning in the future. You can find information about that on my website at PamelaDWilson.com. Have a fabulous day today. I look forward to seeing you again soon in another video.